What up, YouTube? Cherry limeade in the house. YouTube, please. Let me get in the front of the camera. I don't get in the camera normally, but somebody tell me this is a joke. This is a joke on Chevy, by Chevy on us. I know by now you've probably seen the commemorative edition final 2024 6th gen Camaro. This is not even this is not even something worthy. They basically, okay, let me step back for a second. All right, so what they're trying to do is the ZL1 commemorative edition, no bump and power, has a ZL1 1LE wing, maybe some stickers. Oh yeah, celebrating the Panther. I think that's about it, yeah. And then for the SS, you can get a commemorative edition, I think, on the also on the V6s, but not on the SS 1LE. So V6, SS, and ZL1 get a commemorative edition. And on the SS, it's nothing, as you saw in the pictures. It's some stickers and some ugly. How you doing? You doing all right? Good. Sorry, y'all. My neighbors walked through here, but it's nothing. It's stickers. It's suede. Oh yes. So parts bin basically suede. Interior bits that you can get on your own if you wanted to. I mean, most of us have done it. Switched out the knee pads for either leather or suede. You get the black shift knob that they sell on Shop Chevy Parts. So instead of the silver cap, it's black. Whoop-de-doo, or carbon fiber. What else? Stickers, Panther, and the whole Panther tie-in. Not too big on that, because maybe for the old heads, but for most of us, I don't see that we even knew anything about Panther or what that's supposed to be, so that's irrelevant. Now, it'd be different if they had Panther and it was some kind of bump in power. Yeah, that might be something, but to just be stickers, I think you get an optional matte black full paint job, which, you know, all the stuff, man, it's 2023, y'all. They had to do something better. Then the wheels that they came on the cars, especially on the SS's, those wheels are probably the ugliest rims that they have, that they threw on there. So I think they could have done better. So not worth the wait to me. Maybe for like a collector or something, maybe, and nostalgia, maybe. You got original Camaro in the garage, you're gonna get a last 2024 6th gen. I don't know, but it's nothing. I don't think for anybody to, you know, me. I had a 2017 previously, then I now have a 2021. I was thinking, hey, maybe if they did some kind of bump, or even made the ZL1 special. ZL1 is already special, so I probably get that anyway. But maybe if they had a bump in power on the SS or something with a different engine, or even tweaked it up some. But for the most part, I've already done that on my own. So big disappointment on the 2024 final edition, commemorative edition Camaros. I haven't heard any word as far as a 7th gen, you know, because again, we don't have a word on 7th gen. Now let's think about Chevy, and I blame Mary Barra for this, because think about Dodge or Ford. Let's take Dodge first. They had that same platform. Now, just like the Camaro's been out for a little while now, but for sure, Dodge had that platform since 2012. I'm sorry, 2009, 2008. So think about it like they came out, they updated throughout the years, updated suspension. I know because I had a 2015, and that's when they updated the suspension and interior. So they continually try to make improvements. They had different versions, and they had different engines. So the different engines gave people something to be hyped about. Different variants, so many different variants, but at least they gave power bumps or different trims, colors were crazy, you know, something. And then at least when they announced the final of the Challenger Chargers, At least they kind of at the same time, even though it might not agree, but at least they showed you like a new body version of the car that's going to come out. It's probably going to be electric, or probably have other motors too, but at least they showed you something. Chevy, they just showed us this. They didn't give us and say no word about a seventh generation. Let's go to Ford. Ford, Mustang, new ones coming out this summer. So they're continuing on. They got nice motors, gasoline motors. So at least you know that the people that have a Mustang, if they want to, they can move on to the next Mustang. You got that interior is crazy on it. Nice big screen dash all across like a new BMW, updated interior. So they did real good on that. The exterior is not too bad. People say it looks like a Camaro, but hey, they got something to keep on going. Us, what do we have? What do we have besides, I guess Corvette? And that's going to be, especially now with it being mid-engine, it's a nice car, I give it that, but some people might want to make that leap. The price jump is a big difference from high 20s of Camaros to try to go into a Corvette. So what are those people going to get? We have no more sports car, at least affordable as far as from Chevy. Nothing right now. Haven't heard anything. So that's my rant. Guess I'll just be, if you want a 6th gen Camaro, I guess you gotta, after this, either buy new or find a used one. Which, buying used, it's not a bad thing if you can get a good price. But that's the thing right now. These days, prices aren't all that great, so you might as well buy new. But after 2024, we won't have a new Camaro, at least that we've heard of so far. And those prices on those commemorative editions, I think they're a few thousand more than what's already priced at. So car prices are already ridiculous. So to even have that like that, that's just crazy. But hey, I don't make this too long. I'm just upset, so I just wanted to voice it. I've been waiting, thinking. I wasn't even thinking too much. I was like, it's not gonna be too much. But you get kind of caught up in the hype when people say, oh man, they're gonna put the LT5 or LT2 at least on the motor and tune it themselves a little bit. But hey, what you gonna do? Just keep what you got, or find some different platform. Plenty of other nice platforms out there. New Stang if you want American. Supras, of course, those are beasts. Z's, they probably can be made into something. They're still probably nice, but they're not as hardcore. But BMW, 3 Series, 2 Series, or find you Camaro, whatever body you like. There's a lot of cars out there, but as far as coupes and V8s, man, that's on the decline. So the last man standing right now seems like it's going to be Ford at this point, as far as V8s, coupes, pony cars, muscle cars. Ford, I have to give my hat to them. They're still giving people something to at least look forward to. All right, YouTube, we out of here.